about food processing. The definition of food processing is processing food from agricultural crops to human use because humans want there to be more convenient foods. For example, if they want pizza, in the old days, without food processing, they would have to make their own pizza. But now at stores, you can find pre-made pizzas and all you need to do is heat them up. Food processing has a lot of steps. So that's why another part of food processing is making sure there's no bacteria or mold in it, because after a few days, some food can mold very easily. For example, my family and I had bought a drink from a farmer's market in a bottle, and it said it was not processed. Even though there was a drink inside, it said it was not processed, and this meant that the food or drink wasn't completely free of bacteria. So that means it has a higher risk of getting sick or having a disease because the factory or whoever made it didn't fully get the bacteria out. Food processing can also be sorting through coffee beans. These coffee beans are going through a generator, and these ultraviolet lights or lamps will detect a type of chemical called fluorescein that makes beans glow. And the bad type of beans will get fanned out by this ejector, and the good beans will go into the batch. The reason why it's so important to sort through coffee beans because if the ultraviolet lamp misses just one decaying or molding bean, then the whole batch, or when it goes to roast, the batch wouldn't be as good as with no decaying bean. So that's why just one coffee bean that's decaying, called a stinker, can affect the whole. This is also because food processing can also be freezing foods. Freezing foods is another way to destroy all the bacteria or prevent it from growing. This is a cooked pie, and after it cools, it gets blown with liquid nitrogen. So that's why some of those foods that you get are frosted. They can either be frosted with ice or liquid nitrogen. And after that, it's going to packaging. But packaging at a food processing factory can be hard or difficult sometimes because everybody wants to buy the really attractive or good-looking packaging. For example, a package of cheese with a really delicious recipe on it would be better than just a triangle lump of cheese. So that's why everybody would buy the delicious looking type of cheese better. And that's how companies will try to attack each other because they will try to make their foods more attractive for their customers. Canning and bottling is a type of food processing because canning is like this. First, the food is cooked, or, for example, oranges are peeled, and that makes humans more convenient because when you open the can, the food is already pre-made. Canning will also go through hot conditions to destroy all the bacteria. Some factories will use air-sucking vacuums to suck up all the air from the cans because if there's air in the cans, that means bacteria can grow. Then they put the can under very hot conditions, such as a very hot pool of liquid, so all the bacteria still inside the can dissolve to nothing. And also, rays, like gamma rays, can help to laser all these bacteria inside the cans or bottles out. This is because, for example, gamma rays are also used to treat cancer, and when they shine down on a tumor, it just destroys or dissolves into nothing. That's why for cereal grains, they often use these types of rays to eliminate the bacteria in them. I think food processing is very cool because it all ranges from packaging the food into bottles, into freezing the food, and also there can be vacuum sucking. It can air vacuum because all the air can cause bacteria. Thank you for listening.